Hail the tribe of the internet. I am Mortis, and today Krampus is coming to town. What is my name? Where can I? Oh! Mortis. Thank you. Looks like I won't be heading home in this weather. Blast, I've got a craving for Mom's eggnog too. Finally out of that storm. The floor creaked beneath each step as you explored. Wish I could have visited on better terms. Footsteps followed the creaky floorboard up the stairs. Can I hide? I can hide it. Looky. Oh, this is a wood cabin. Oh, with a fireplace. I love fireplaces. I know this game. I don't know the name, but this is the ship sinking game. Oh, I like it. Ha! Not as modern as I expected. Still the same old cabin from back then. Just then, your phone vibrates in your pocket. Family chat! Okay. What? Where are you? I haven't heard from you in days. It's Mom. Please come home. Where was I? Why am I not home? Is it not my home? Call me when you're ready to come home. I will always be there for you. Why have I run away? Dad, get home. You're worrying your mother. Tough love. Thanks. I hope you aren't drunk and hiding in some pub again. Oh, I'm not the best person alive. You clutch your phone to your chest, sighing heavily. Sorry, Mom, but I won't be coming home for a while. Why? Or ever. Why? It's too late to turn back now, especially after what happened. What happened? Would you like to let me in? Focus, you're doing them a favor by not coming home. Okay, let's stop here for a second. I am 100% sure that is not true. Whatever happened, whatever you've done, that's not the solution. It's not true that they are happy that you are not going home. It's not true that you are doing them a favor, but abandoning your family. That's never true. Taking a deep breath to regain yourself, something catches your eye scattered across the floor. Tapes. You kneel beside the old TV, brushing off the dust from the VHS set beneath it. That's old VHS set. I wondered what happened to this thing. Whoa, the video cassette player still works. Not bad for ancient technology. Video cassettes litter the floor, as if the previous incumbent was searching for a specific one. As you kneel down, you pick one up and dust it off. No way, I haven't watched this since I was a little kid. I used to hate how scary looking that monster was. Does it still have him in it? It still does. Yeah, that's how movies work. They don't change over time. They should have raised the rating on these sets. I can still remember the nightmares. What was his name again? You read the title and suddenly it pops up. Krampus is coming. Oh, that was it. To town. It even has my name on it still. Oh, why? Why? I can't watch anything else, only this. Can I? Okay.
Krampus is coming to town. He'll turn your smile into a frown. Feeling up, he'll bring you down. Krampus, he's got the devil's crown.
I wasn't expecting
Krampus is coming to town.
voice acting.
Behave when he's around. Floating, he'll help you drown. Krampus, he's got the devil's crown.
Good. Weird, I don't remember it saying this. Yes, it doesn't seem like a child's movie. Maybe a little trip down memory lane won't hurt. Okay. I'll be snowed in for a while, and I definitely can't go home. Why is that? You sit crisscross on the floor, grabbing episode 1 and placing it inside the video player, pressing play.
As children do from time to time, they cover up with a lie. Little do these small ones know, someone's always watching. A spy. Wrongs will be righted, for the truth is a gift. Punishment is given. Punishment is swift.
Thank goodness. Oh, this is the tape we are watching.
Days until it's here.
It is voice acted. I'm amazed. December 23rd. It's Holly and someone with a G.
No more school, no homework, just a bunch of gifts.
Joffrey.
I can already taste Mama's turkey. It's so juicy and delicious.
You've got a bit of drool right there.
Turkey.
So, I was thinking,
Yeah.
Mama cooks it just right.
Oh my god. Holly, get yourself together.
The way the meat just melts in your mouth
Okay, I get it.
and cranberry sauce coats the turkey, making the ultimate pairing.
Uh-huh.
It's heaven on my tongue.
Uh-huh.
I'll be sure to let Mama know how much you love her cooking.
Why can't she tell her?
You know, Holly, as much as I love the holidays, I do miss learning at school.
Do you?
You're such a nerd. School's boring. I'm glad that we don't have to go back until the winter break is over.
Oh, if I miss one thing from school, is the breaks. All the breaks. The summer break, the winter break, all the breaks.
Have you looked around the cabin yet? It's so isolated. It's just trees and snow out there.
So what? Joffrey grabs her hand and drags her to the window. She's a dead weight at first, but upon seeing her brother's eyes shine, she presses her hands against the window pane to match Joffrey.
Look, Holly, just beyond the firewood shed. That's where I saw the animal footprints in the snow. There was something off about them, though.
Like what?
There's something off about your face, too.
Oh, Holly.
So rude! I can't believe we were related.
How can something be off about animal footprints?
You're too soft. I'm toughening you up.
But seriously, there was a set of deer prints that looked way bigger than the rest.
Uh-huh.
You mean like an alpha deer or something?
Like Krampus?
Nope. Bigger still. Like a moose.
Then it was a moose.
I wonder if the moose scared away the deer. I haven't spotted a single deer since we've arrived.
You came to watch deers?
The only animals I've seen in these parts are a dog and a weird monkey. And by that, I mean Rufus and you.
You're so mean.
You're so mean.
Exactly. Thank you. She taps her right index finger on the window.
Oh, what's that in the forest? Could that be the moose?
Where? I don't see anything.
Right there, dummy. Are you blind?
It's Krampus. Joffrey follows where she points, then squints. Nothing. She pokes her tongue out in victory as he sighed. Aww.
Like I'm falling for that again.
Okay, Holly, I think you're dead.
I learned my lesson from the Rufus Easter Bunny incident last Easter.
You're such an easy target.
Should I tell Mama and Papa about the moose tracks?
I'm sure they'd love to hear your theories. Go right ahead. Meanwhile, I'm too busy writing my Christmas list.
Oh my god.
I've been such a good girl all year, so of course my list scales accordingly.
Oh my god, I want you dead.
Want me to show you the footprints so you can see for yourself?
Ugh. Why would I want to be out there where it's cold and wet?
I mean, snow is funny.
I'd rather clean up after Rufus.
Holly!
Oh, that's Mama.
Jeffrey!
Why is she singing?
Time for dinner! You don't want to be late!
If you don't stop singing, I will leave. I will. I'm going to understand why the main character left.
Coming!
Coming, Mama!
Race me to the table? The loser has to do whatever the other says.
No.
You're on.
No, I want to punch you. Geoffrey pushes past her, running in strides towards the kitchen. She springs after him until he lightly shoves her aside, causing her to stumble. Oh!
Oh no!
Oh, you broke something?
If Mama finds out I broke this, I'll never get any gifts again.
Well, whose idea was it to run around in the house? Holly drops on one knee and gathers the remnants of the shattered frame. Oh, it's just a family picture. It's fine. It can be replaced.
What's with this shadow?
Oh, what's with this shadow? What shadow? What shadow? You look like a psychopath, really. What shadow are you talking about? Isn't it just the shattered glass? What shadow? An unexpected figure appears alongside her in the family photo. Her eyes widen.
What the
Oh, this one is Krampus. What the heck? She rubs her eyes and re-examines the portrait. Ha!
Weird.
Oh.
No fifth figure anymore. Must be the frame.
Yes, your imagination, you psycho. After recovering from the scare, Holly had a choice to make. There are presents at stake. I need to hide evidence. I should tell Mama what happened right away. You should tell Mama what happened. But it's too risky to tell her right now. I should hide this. Maybe she will tell me off easy if I tell... What? Maybe she will let me off easy if I tell her now. Yes. Why are you trying to convince me to not do this? Just do it. Just do it. Just tell her you messed up. It's fine. Believe me. What she doesn't know can't hurt her. I really should hide the evidence. It will be so much more trouble if she finds out later. Yes! No! No! Why? Why? Why do you act like I have a choice when in fact I don't? Why are you doing this, Mr. Game? I hate it. I absolutely hate it. Then don't give me the choice. Don't act like I have a say in this. Just don't act like it. Just say it straight away. This is what's going to happen. But don't try to tell me I have a choice. Sure, hide it. What do I care? She shoves the broken frame under the side table. Rid of the evidence, she stands brushing the dirt off her clothes because she is a terrible person who deserves to die a terrible death.
That should do it. I just won't tell her about this. Maybe Rufus can take the blame.
Oh, I so want you dead.
I win!
No fair! You pushed me!
She races into the kitchen where Geoffrey is already seated. Mama, Papa, and the dog Rufus are also waiting. While taking her seat, a sense of unease stays with her. She feels guilty for destroying the framed family photo, and there is also the fear of being found out. Her thoughts on her predicament are cut short as her mother leads the family in saying grace. You should tell her.
I'll say a few words before dinner. We're all grateful for this food and the time we spend together.
Yes?
Let us be kind, honest, and true, whatever the weather.
Okay, as I said, you should tell her.
Then you'll meet Santa Claus. Have you been bad at all? Then Krampus knows your flaws.
I mean, okay, Mom is a bit psycho as well. Like, have you been bad at all? Of course they are. Of course they are kids. And honestly, define being good or bad, okay? Adults has flaws as well. It took everything not to squirm while Mama recites the prayer. The usual version is so boring, but Holly is much happier when Mama says the correct words. She snuck a peek through prayer only to see Papa's puppy dog eyes at Mama squeezing her hand. Geoffrey rubbing Rufus's head. No one looks like they are paying attention. How strange. When Mama finishes, we raise our heads. Have I been bad at all? Well, wait, does Mama know about the photo? Should I just confess? Yes! Mama always says she respects the truth. Why would you not tell her? She looks at Mama, who beams with happiness at having all the family together. No, I don't want to ruin Mama's good mood. Oh! Oh, I want to punch you. But for Mama to change the words of family grace, how weird. Who calls out Krampus when saying grace? Isn't that taboo? I don't know. Is it? Was I the only one listening? Did no one else find it strange?
Enjoy dinner, everyone.
With that announcement, she digs in with everyone else.
Wait, Jeffrey, remember what I told you about eating too quickly? You'll make yourself sick.
Sorry,
Okay.
Mama. This food is too good.
Oh, thank you, dear. Just remember, you'll need to act more ladylike tomorrow. You know who's visiting.
Who is visiting?
Grandpa and Grandma!
Oh, yeah. Them.
I can hear the happiness.
Why the upside down smile, kiddo? You used to love it when they visited. Don't you love Grandma and Grandpa?
Why does that seem so scared? Why is the sad? Why is he sad? Mama keeps you in terror, right?
Yeah, it's just Grandma smells like an old attic in a hospital smushed together. Plus, she always kisses me on the forehead and leaves a huge sloppy mark.
Okay.
Holly, that's your grandma. You shouldn't badmouth her like that. Her kisses just show how much she loves you.
But Papa, put yourself in my shoes for a moment. Imagine your nose under attack from both mothballs and bleach.
Oh,
Both are powerful enough foes alone. Combined, they're terrifying. Meanwhile, your formerly happy dry forehead now smeared with red, gooey lipstick.
I mean, I kind of understand where are you coming from, but still.
Which doesn't come off easily, by the way. Not even with soap and tissue. Plus, your saliva stinks of ginger.
I know worse breath than ginger. Okay. Like, ginger is completely fine.
No matter how you look at it, it's an all-out attack.
I appreciate your noble sacrifice, kiddo. Keep enduring for me, okay?
All right, Papa. But I reserve the right to complain. It's totally gross.
Grinning from ear to ear, she catches a glimpse of herself in the dining room mirror. Her stomach flips as Grandma's lipstick mark appears on her forehead. A shadow appears by her side in the mirror, wearing her grandma's lipstick. Cackling to themselves, she shivers.
At least you don't have to carry their luggage in. Grandma has 3 suitcases just for herself. I only have 2 hands.
Yeah, but 2 of those luggages is full of medicines. Her shoulder relaxes. She glances at the mirror and exhales deeply when she sees just her and her family, no shadows inside. Also, her forehead is lipstick-free. She swallows a bark of nervous laughter. Since when do shadows wear lipstick anyway? Talk about lame.
Kids, be grateful that they're still around to be with us for Christmas.
I mean, yeah, that's true as well.
Some people don't get to have their families around like this. No, you are right about her lipstick.
Why is Mama so quiet compared to the others? The family laughs and continues to eat until all plates are empty, with the exception of peas on the children's plates. What about peas? Holly, Geoffrey, and Father tend to the dishes while Mother leaves the room.
Honey, do you know what happened to the family photo?
Do you know?
What photo? Kids, keep doing the dishes for me, will ya?
Yes, Papa.
Papa disappears while sounds of rummaging emanate from the other room.
Oh no!
Oh, suddenly she hears her mother cry in the living room.
I wonder what's going on over there.
Let's eavesdrop.
Why are you the worst person I know? Sometimes it's handy he is such a goody two-shoes. I think he totally forgot about the bet. I would have made him do the dishes on his own if I'd won. Oh my god. She and Geoffrey jostle for the prime keyhole position. She blocks her brother and presses her ear against the door. She vaguely makes out her parents' whispers.
I don't understand how this could have happened. Oh, and honey, can you please close the front door? It's freezing.
the key days free, leaving the front door wide open like that.
Footsteps pace near the door. They yelp and return to their chores. She sounds so sad. What were you thinking? I definitely can't tell her now. She will ground me until the end of time. Oh my fucking god, you are the worst person I know. Not to mention the presents. Yes, the most precious presents. Shove them up in your arse. I can
Holly?
curse. Holly?
Huh?
You've been washing that plate for 7 minutes.
She examines the sparkling dish when her heart stops in her chest. The plate nearly slides from her hands when the soap suds look like the shadow she's been seeing. She blinks and the dish shines back at her. Is she going mad? She shakes it off, her eye twitching.
I was doing it on purpose. There was an extra smudge of food. It was probably your plate.
Yeah, even this is your fault.
Hey, no need to be rude.
Mama and Papa return to the kitchen.
Kids, did either of you break the family photo that was on the side table?
If there is ever a time to come out with it, it's now.
I don't know anything about that. I swear.
Me neither, Papa. It must have been Rufus. Maybe he has pent-up energy from being stuck inside all day.
Yeah. I'm with you, Rufus, also. Rufus, a big boy. She bares her teeth at Rufus, who is the bigger animal now. Oh my god.
That dog! I can't believe this.
Yeah?
Now, honey, we'll just take another picture when we head home.
Yeah, it's that simple.
We might even have the negatives in a drawer somewhere to get a second copy of this one made.
Yeah, it's not a big deal.
Oh, honey, you're right. I labeled the canister by year, month, and family photo shoot. We just have to find it.
You see, it's simple.
See? Rufus agrees. How about we all finish up here and get ready for bed? It's getting pretty late.
Also, you have kids, not one, but two. Things are going to break.
But Papa, it's Christmas break.
How do you have the audacity to even complain?
We should stay up and do whatever we want.
You should die.
Who wants to watch a classic slapstick humor Christmas movie with me?
No one.
I'll get the popcorn.
No, Holly, not tonight. We can't have you making a mess of your sleep schedule. I've already got a broken photo frame.
That's true.
I don't...
Oh, sorry, misclick. Oh, you don't... Okay. I don't need you walking around like a zombie when your grandparents get here.
Come on, Holly. I'm too tired to do whatever I want anyway.
Oh, you're such a boring goody two-shoes.
Hey, I'm right here.
Okay, Missy, that's enough. You know that if you keep being rude to your brother, Krampus will come for you.
Mama, that's just a silly old tale. I'm old enough to know that at least.
Uh-huh.
Don't keep your brother up all night. Go on.
There was no reasoning with Mama. She cast one last glare at Geoffrey and went upstairs to prepare for bed. Mama is crazy as well, I'm telling you. Mid-step she halted, craving sweets to eat. Geoffrey stopped at a higher step to look down at
I
her.
forgot my book downstairs. You go on ahead.
Oh my god.
Whatever, just hurry up.
What a book! I'm 100% sure you never read any book in your life. She sneaks back downstairs into the kitchen, taking care to leave the lights off. What do you mean sneak back? You were halfway through the stairs. It's not sneaking back, you just turn around. Once her eyes adjust to the moonlit room, she zeroes in on the cookie jar. Oh, cookie jar. Within 10 steps, Holly can tiptoe to her goal. Her head whips towards the window as the moonlight disappears.
What was that? Did a cloud suddenly block the moon?
Yes. She shudders as the cloud looks like a goat. Not a fluffy farm goat, but a big weird one with extra pointy horns. Yikes. Her stomach grumbles as a reminder of her mission. Sugar cravings reign over any number of weird clouds. As Holly reaches into the cookie jar, she hears the floorboards creaks behind her. Sensing the presence of someone else nearby, Holly has to act fast. This is too risky. Time to abandon the mission. I've come this far. I may as well take the cookie I came here for. I mean, at this point, go ahead. I don't think I have an actual choice in this. Sugar cravings reign over feelings of guilt as well. She slips her hand into the jar and pulls out her prize. She sinks her teeth down into the crisp cookie with a crunch and feels the soft symphony of sweetness upon her tongue. You are just eating it on the spot as well. Also, what are these doorknobs? I thought they were like eyes. Despite lying about the framed photo and stealing from the cookie jar, she feels only relief and bliss on getting away with it, because she is a terrible person. The hallway floorboard groans. Crap, it only does that under adult weight and Krampus. She hastily closes the cookie jar and returns it to its original position on the kitchen bench. Holly sweeps up the crumbs into her left hand and then escapes up the stairs.
Brush, brush, brush.
Blaming the photo incident on Rufus was a good idea. It was a terrible act of cruelty, yes. Good thing they bought it. Hopefully Rufus isn't still mad at me tomorrow. It's just a little lie. He didn't even get in trouble. You wouldn't have gotten into trouble either. That cookie hit the spot tonight. Am I super clever or what? Now to brush away all the evidence. Shivers run down her spine as she feels something cold on her shoulder. Ah ha ha, Lukey! I hope you kill her. Looking up at the mirror, her eyes meet with the figure of something standing just next to her, hand on her shoulder, grinning. She nearly chokes on her toothpaste. Geoffrey's bedroom door clicks shut. Pressure lingers on her shoulder, then disappears, leaving behind a chill remnant. When she eyes her reflection, she is alone in the mirror, still shivering. Get a grip, Holly. Pull yourself together. Everything is alright. Mama isn't mad at me. I still get my presents. Oh my god, that's the only thing in this fucking earth that matters to you. Why are your eyes shaped like hearts? You have no heart. You have 0. Not 3, 0. Though she did seem pretty upset about that photo. It's just one little lie. It couldn't hurt. She flashes her pearly whites in the mirror. As she dries her freshly washed hands, she admires the scent of the new sweet orange cedarwood sage soap Mama bought. Mama's got impeccable taste for these things. Bang! That sounds like it came from my room. At the sound of a loud bang, she races to her bedroom. The howling wind crashes and the open window shutter bangs against the frame. Why do the kids have to... I mean, I thought it was another bed, but okay. They have 2 separate... oh, is this a doll? Is this a doll of Mama? And the Teddy? Bedrooms, which is fine. I think they are old enough to have separate bedrooms.
Why the heck is this window even open?
She scans her room. The prized jewelry box and favorite toys are in their rightful places. Assured her key valuables are secure, she shuts and locks the window. She climbs into bed and pulls up the covers. All things considered, it's been a successful day. Really, everything is alright, and yet somehow Holly feels uneasy. Minutes tick away, but sleep does not come.
Why can't I sleep already?
It's called guilt. She tucks her bed covers neatly around her. Despite snuggling in, her usual fluffy cocoon isn't working tonight. A flicker by the window catches her eye. She hugs herself, feeling rather unsettled. Even through her thick curtains, she sees blurs of shadows outside. She considers abandoning her own room and seeking refuge in Joffrey's. He will just call me a baby for going into his room. Stupid strong shadows. This is my room and I'm staying. She pulls her bed covers over her head to avoid the curtains altogether. Yeah, that usually works. Holly tosses and turns as images of the same goat-like shadow she's been seeing all day fill her mind. The hairs on the back of her neck prick up. Suddenly, it doesn't feel like she's alone in her room. She blinks, willing the dreamlike shadows that haunt her eyes, desperate to recognize her sudden visitor. No response comes.
Is anyone there?
It's Krampus. When there are no polite words from Joffrey, jokes from Papa, or a stern comment from Mama in response, her fingers and toes go numb.
Who's there?
The sound of her own heartbeat thrashes in her ears. She bolts upright, flinging her bed covers away. Her body moves on autopilot towards the door. A victory smile comes on as her fingers clasp around the door handle. In her mind, she's already escaped her room, crashed into Joffrey's room, and delights in the disappointed looks of her wide-bat hair parents. Triumphant, she starts to pull the door handle open. Have I missed something? Was there... Okay, no. Someone grabs her shoulders, applying enough heavy pressure to almost make her knees buckle under her. Her feet became rooted to the spot, as if frozen solid. She shivers as a small, misty cloud escapes from her mouth. When did it get so cold in here? She feels an ice-cold breath against her cheek as a low voice whispers into her ear.
You've been naughty.
That's right. Get her, Krampus.
No!
Well, that was only mildly terrifying. Your eyes bulge as you turn over the cassette cover and see the rating. Rated PG, parental guidance suggested. Some materials may not be suitable for children. Well, that's for damn sure. This would be messed up even for a PG-14, jeez. As you move to eject the tape from the player, you pause to marvel at the warmth of the VHS player against your hand. The scent of melting plastic film stirs childhood memories. Namely, Mom requesting your help to rewind the video cassette before returning them to the video store. When you try to eject the VHS, nothing happens. You press the button again, then a few more times, but the machine seems to ignore you. Declaring the player broken, you decide to just turn the wall set off instead. Okay, but still, nothing happens. The screen remains on. Alright. You pull out the power cord, but the holy jolly menu screen continues to glow, casting a cool hue on the cabin.
Krampus has arrived in town. He turned your smile into a frown. Were you up? He brought you down. Krampus, he wears the devil's crown. Krampus has arrived in town. You better behave now he's around. Floating, he made you drown. Krampus, he wears the devil's crown.
We still don't know why we were running away from home. What's the conflict between the main character and the parents? I'm confused. Why? What? Well, we haven't figured out anything about the main character other than they have an unsettled something with their parents. And even the cassette, the VHS tape, it was fine. The story was fine. But why? Okay, Holly was an insufferable child. And I'm glad she's dead. I assume she's dead. It's a terrible thing. You should never say that you're glad someone is dead. But we can all agree that Holly deserved it, okay? I think we can all agree on that. But why did the game acted like I had a choice? I'm angry. I'm literally angry. Why would you act like I have a choice and then try to convince me to choose the other thing that you actually want me to choose, and when I don't want to choose it and I repeatedly refuse to choose it, then you just give me no option? That's not cool. I'm not happy with that at all. Honestly, I think this is the first game that actually pisses me off on the channel. I mean, I don't know what else to say. Thank you for watching, I guess. I hope you enjoyed it, because it made me very angry. If you enjoyed it, please don't forget to let YouTube know about it by liking, subscribing, leaving a comment. But no one likes outros, so bye-bye!